Hi, welcome to WatchMojo.com. My name is Karen and today we'll be profiling the city of Rome, also known as the Eternal City. Now Rome boasts a history of nearly 3,000 years when little tribes established themselves along the Tiber River. But according to legend, Rome was founded in 753 BC by Romulus. During the rise of the Roman Empire, Rome was the capital of the world. And after the decline of the Roman Empire, when Christianity became more important, Rome became a papal state. And in 1870, Rome finally became the capital of the newly unified Italy. Now, if you're going to be visiting Rome, you're never going to be able to see everything there is to see. Why not start with Vatican City and head over to St. Peter's Basilica? I definitely recommend going up the cupola. Yes, you will have to go up some 300 steps, and yes, you will be extremely exhausted. But trust me, once you get up there and you see the fabulous view of the city, it'll definitely be worth it. After you're done with St. Peter's Basilica, head over to the Vatican Museum and make sure not to miss the Sistine Chapel, where you can admire the very famous ceiling painted by Michelangelo. Not too far from the Vatican is Castel San Angelo, which was originally conceived as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian. It then became a fortress for the popes, and there's actually even an underground passage linking it to the Vatican. Afterward, it was used as a prison, and now it's a museum. And if you want to enjoy a beautiful day in the most famous park in Rome, head over to the Villa Borghese. And of course, what would a trip to Rome be without a stop at the Colosseum? As you know, the Colosseum is one of the biggest symbols of Rome. This is also where they used to have the gladiators competitions, and they also used to flood the Colosseum in order to have naval battles. Now that's what I call entertainment. Once you're done with the Colosseum, you'll be heading over to the Roman Forum, which is Rome's biggest archaeological area. This also used to be the center of political, commercial, and religious life. And another interesting place to visit is the Pantheon. This is now the burial place of the kings of Italy, as well as painter Raphael. In Rome, there's a lot of squares that they call piazza. One of the most famous ones is the Piazza di Spagna, with its famous Spanish steps and a fountain at the bottom in the shape of a boat. That's also where you'll find a lot of the luxury shops. Rome is also known as the city of fountains. There are nearly 300 fountains in that city. But if there's one fountain that you absolutely have to go to, it has to be the Fountain of Trevi. It's the most famous one and the biggest fountain in Rome. And once you're there, do not forget to throw a coin in the fountain, as custom has it, so that it'll ensure you that you'll be coming back to Rome. Now, a couple of times of years to be noted when you're in Rome. If you're going in February, you can enjoy the Carnival, where they have parades happening in the streets. In June, the Alta Moda show, which is an Italian haute couture fashion show taking place at the Piazza di Spagna. And between the months of June and August, you can enjoy a variety of outdoor concerts. And a couple of famous Romans include film composer Ennio Morricone, film directors Sergio Leone and Roberto Rossellini, actresses Sofia Loren and Isabella Rossellini, singer Eros Ramazzotti, and fashion icon the House of Fendi.